right? And so that's another thing too, is I tell people, like, you never know the opportunities that are going to come your way when you're willing to just put yourself out there. And that's the thing, is like, even with loan officers, there could be opportunities for them within the industry, even, you know, like maybe a lot of them are struggling right now, but if they're already out there, there could be like fintech opportunities. There could be all these other opportunities of people being like, I've been following you, or I've seen what you do. And they've just been present and relevant. Like, and that helps. And that for me was huge. Like it definitely was like, well, shoot, if I keep showing up, I just got to keep showing up, because then that's where the magic happens, right? So
I
think it's like behind something, like no one's gonna ever know you're there.
I totally agree with you. I think it's, you give yourself permission to be you, right? First, and then thereby other people also feel like they can be themselves too. And then I'll be honest, we do sit back and watch the stuff we make and go, could I have done that better? Sure, that's okay. There are times where I could have done that better. It's a learning experience. I can grow from that. Like, I think we have to have comfort in the fact that I'm not perfect, and there's nothing wrong with that. Nobody is. So it's more like, okay, well, what can I do better next time? Or what do I love about what I did? And like having that, you know, awareness and ability to kind of look at what you did and tweak it even, and just know that it's fine. You're out there, you're trying your best, you're doing the next right thing. And a lot of people are going to really connect with that.
And that's something that you said that. Because we're all marketing people, right? But we all still sit there and we're like, oh gosh, I could have done better, or I'm still trying to figure this out. Like I was telling, you know, Elizabeth the other day that like, I figured out how to do like labels on a reel and have them like actually, because I was like, I don't understand how these people are like the text is popping up the way it's popping up. And I'm a little stubborn too, where I'm like, I want to figure it out myself. I could have easily Googled it or asked them. No. And one day I was messing around with my reel and I figured it out on my own. And I was like, oh my God, this was so cool. But I could have, like I said, weeks before then. And so my reels kind of sucked because I didn't have that ability of doing the like labeling. I didn't even know how to, like, there was so much I still didn't know. And, you know, people assume like, oh, you're a social media expert. I'm like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm still figuring this out, and you ladies are figuring it out.
Oh, right? As soon as you know, it changes. So it's not, nobody's really an expert here. Like it's just, like I said, giving yourself permission to do as well as you can with it and learn and kind of see, okay, well, what are other people doing and what can I take away from that? You know, and sometimes there are gaps and you're like, okay, well, I'll figure it out. I'm a lot like you. A lot of times I'm stubborn and I'll try to figure it out on my own.